Hi friends, welcome back to my channel for another video. My name is Lauren. I am a homeschooling mom to 3 kiddos, and my husband and I live on a single irregular income. And today we're going to be cash stuffing $734 into my wallet, some sinking funds, and some savings challenges. And this is for the first pay period of April. So if that sounds interesting to you, stay tuned. Let's go ahead and jump into this cash stuffing. I'm gonna pull out my bank binder here. And if you didn't see my last video, we stuffed this bank binder for the month of April with all of the cash that we're going to use for all the cash stuffings for the month. So I'm gonna pop into this first week for cash stuffing. So that's all the cash that I've set aside and budgeted for this week in this cash stuffing. I like to cash stuff weekly, even though we are paid monthly. It just helps me to stay interested in our budget and also helps me to pace us as we're spending money throughout the month so that we don't spend out all of our money at the beginning of the month and then spend the rest of the month without any money. So anyway, I will link that video here if you want to watch me set up my binder for the month. But today we are cash stuffing a total of $734. So let's go ahead and give it a count and make sure it's here. 200, and I'm gonna pop it on my calculator just to keep track of it. 51, 52, 50 plus 250 plus 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80. So plus 180, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. $60 in tens, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. There's some crisp bills today, plus 35. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and plus 9 ones. All right, so $734. It's all here. I did put these in the wrong slots. So I'm just gonna pop everything back. One. There we go. Okay, so I've got all of my denominations and stuff planned over to the side here that I'll be looking at. So let's start with my wallet and we'll pop in here. In my last video when we were setting up my binder for the entire month with all my cash stuffings, I opened some Happy Mail from Simply Budgeted on Etsy, and this was one of the things that she sent me as a freebie. So I put that here in my wallet. It's kind of cute. But anyway, it's not exactly supposed to be in here because it's a binder bookmark, but I do really like it. So I popped it in here. The first thing that we're gonna be stuffing in my wallet is groceries. I have not unstuffed anything for this week yet. I'm going to be doing that soon. So I've got all of my money from last week just rolling over, but I'm just gonna add to it. So for groceries this week, we are getting $160 for groceries. So we have 150, 60. So $160 for groceries. And we will pop this in with money from last month. So let's go ahead and count up what we have in groceries now. We have 100, 200, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 plus 5 is 18. So was that 200? Guys, I lost count again. Let's go ahead and count it. 150, 200, 20, 30, 40, 45, so 245, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. $258 in groceries. So it's a good amount. A lot of that will be unstuffed when we unstuff our envelopes for last week. But moving on to eating out, we're getting 35 in eating out for this week. So 35 with what we had last week. So in eating out for this week, we have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58. So $58 in eating out. Household is going to be getting $15 this week. So let's pop that in. So in household now we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 71. So $71 in household. So then gas is getting another 50, and I still have not gotten my oil changed. So should be taking care of that. I should take care of that this week, but we will see. So in gas, we have 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 123, $133. And like I mentioned in my last couple of videos, I'm going to be using this envelope and the overage in this to be getting an oil change since we don't have an auto envelope set up just yet. Since it's the beginning of the month, I get spending money for the month. So this is just my personal allowance that I get to spend on whatever I want. And this month I'm getting $50. So I get all of that at the beginning of the month. And then miscellaneous is getting $25 again. So let's go ahead and count up miscellaneous. We have 20, 35, 36, 37. So $37 in miscellaneous this week. I did not change up too much in my budget for this month. We had another lower month last month, so we got paid a lower amount. I did up a few categories because we had a little bit more, but it's going to be a lower month again. So a lot of these categories will stay the same this month. So that is my wallet. My wallet is all done. We stuffed $335 into my wallet this week. So I'm going to start with my long-term sinking funds, and we're going to be stuffing 2 envelopes in here. We're going to be stuffing medical with $20. So medical is going to be getting $20 this week. And now medical has 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 133. So medical now has 133. After I unstuff my envelopes in the next couple of days, I'm also going to be doing a cash condensing. So that will make counting these a little bit easier. So beef is going to be getting $40. So I will also be unstuffing a bunch of this for the processing for our beef. So I'm actually not going to count all of this. I'm just going to stuff our $40 for the week for our cow for next year. And I'm going to pop that in the front. And then when I unstuff this, I will see what I'm left with, and we'll kind of start fresh for next year in that envelope. So I stuffed $40 into that one. And so that's all I'm stuffing in long term. And that one got $60 this week. So my long-term sinking funds got $60. And let's go into my short-term sinking funds. So these, the very first one we have in here is our homeschool envelope. So homeschool is going to be getting $193. 5 of that is what I budgeted to stuff this envelope with. And then $188 of that is going to be from curriculum that I have sold online. Old curriculum that we're either done with or we tried out and didn't work for us. So it's going to be getting 193. So we're going to do a 100, a 50, a 20, a 10, 2 5s. How did I do this? Yeah, 2 5s and 3 1s. I think that's right. And that's just a little bit different because of the way I took the denominations out with what I was selling. I was kind of collecting it as I was going. So 150, 70, 80, 90, 1, 2, 3. 193 is going into our homeschool envelope. So let's get this in here and then we'll give it a count. This is kind of a chaos envelope at the moment. If you are new here, we bought a bunch of curriculum for our kids for next year. I'm not very good at sorting this stuff online or sorting this stuff on camera, but we did buy a bunch of curriculum for our kids. So I have already spent $664. So I owe this envelope $664. And then I have sold a bunch of curriculum online. So when I go to unstuff this week, all of this will be gone, and I'll update this amount. But here we have 100, 200, 300, 400, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 700, so 705, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. $716 in our homeschool envelope. That's pretty darn good. So I will need to unstuff this. We did buy a couple of other things, and I had to pay to ship the curriculum that I sold. So I need to unstuff all of that, but that will be for a different video. Road Trip is getting $1 again this week. So like I've said before, all of our family lives out of state, and this is just to supplement envelopes when we go to visit them. So Road Trip now has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So Road Trip has $11. So this will be for like gas station snacks or to supplement our eating out budget when we go to visit family out of town. Now karate is really like the activities envelope for my kids now. So just to pay for their extracurricular activities, which I will be unstuffing a lot of this, if not all of this, in our unstuffing. So 100, 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $159 in my kids' activities. I will be unstuffing all of that this week. Leave a comment below if you have, I said this in my last stuffing video when I stuffed my bank binder, but I'm going to be updating my binders one at a time with inserts just to make them a little bit nicer and whatnot. Leave a comment below if you have a choice of which binder I should do next. I have my bank binder, my long-term, my short-term sinking funds, and then my holidays binder. Which one would you like to see me update next? And then I will start thinking about what I want to do with that. The next one we're going to stuff is our dog Molly. So Molly is getting $20 this week. So Molly has 50, 70, 80, 90, $102. Molly has $102. She's going to be having her yearly appointment with the vet either in April or May. So we'll need to bulk that one up this month. And then my husband is getting his allowance as well. He gets $50. Same as I do this month. So Aaron has 50, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89. So $89 in his allowance to spend however he wants. And we're going to be unstuffing some of this as well. So that was our short-term sinking funds. So now I'm going to pop into our birthdays and holidays binder. And we are starting with Ainsley's birthday, and Ainsley is getting $1 for her birthday next year. So for next year, Ainsley has 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So $31 saved for Ainsley's birthday next year. Aaron's birthday this year, which is in April, towards the end of April, he is getting $10 this week. So for his birthday this year, he has 100, 10, 20, 35, $135 for Aaron's birthday this year. My son James's birthday is also in April, and he is getting $20 this week. So James has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20. $220 for James's birthday. And our goal in this envelope is $300 by the end of the month. So we're getting there. And then Christmas is the last one in this binder, and Christmas is getting $5 this week. So Christmas now has 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, $205 for Christmas. So that's kind of exciting. $205 saved for Christmas this year already. All right, so that is all for my short-term sinking funds. And now let's move on to some savings challenges. So the first savings challenge I'm gonna do for this week is our monthly savings challenge. This is a savings challenge from Missy Money. I always have her stuff linked in the description box. I have a discount code if you wanna peek at her stuff over there. I think it's 10 or 15% off. My discount code down in the description. But I love her stuff. You should check out her channel here on YouTube. I find it really informational and helpful. So you should check out her shop and check out her YouTube channel. But we are starting the April Savings Challenge. And this savings challenge for me is just a $5 savings challenge. It's not every $5 that I come across. I just budget what I can every week, and then I try to pull from other places if I can. Like if I can pull an extra $5 from gas, then I will and update it. So this week we are contributing $5 to this savings challenge, and I chose blue. I'm just gonna do the little umbrellas in blue. Well, that's not a very good blue. I thought this was brighter, but that's okay. All right, so we have one contribution to that. And let's close that one up. So the next savings challenge we're gonna be doing is our 52-week savings challenge. And this is my last savings challenge that I'm doing every week. And this one, we are on week 14 here. So I'm just going to color in this 14. All right, so we've got the 14 colored in. And let's go back here to number 14. So 10 and 4 ones is 14. And that's the last of our cash to stuff this week. So all my denominations worked out. And that's all I have for this video this week, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. If you made it to the end of the video, feel free to leave me a blue or navy heart in the comment section, just to show me that you made it to the end of the video. And I really appreciate you guys being here. It's been really encouraging to me as we've started on our cash stuffing journey, and as some of the weeks have not been as great as I would have liked them to be. We overspend in a couple categories or whatnot, but it's just encouraging to go back to some of the earliest videos that some of my favorite YouTubers here have filmed, like the Aesthetic Dollar or Missy Money or Happy to Plan with Desiree. Those are some of my favorite channels here. And going back and watching some of their first videos and how where they started and where they're at now. It's been really encouraging. So if you are feeling a bit discouraged or you're interested, I encourage you to go to some of their old videos and just watch what it was like when they got started, and be encouraged by the fact that if you're consistent with cash stuffing, you're always making progress forward. So anyway, thanks for being here. I appreciate you, and I will see you in my next video.